Hello, beautiful people. I am the Lady Noble. Hope you're doing well today, loving yourself and everyone around you. I'd like to come to you with some words of inspiration and some words of thought. Um, we often we have the free will to do what we want, live how we want, and we're often always complaining, talking about what we don't like, people, places, and things. Who we don't like, what we don't like, where we don't want to shop, what we don't want to eat, what we're not going to wear, our choices, our styles, our way or the highway, etc., etc. I wouldn't do this if I was you, and she shouldn't do that if I was her. We are so judgmental of each other. We've all been guilty of it, even myself. But I wanted to do this video just to encourage and speak on this genuine topic of not being open, not being optimistic, with your results in life and on your journey in life. Always saying what you're not going to do, what you're not open to. Just want to say and encourage you today that the very thing that you may refuse to accept or refuse to even listen to or understand or overstand or receive may be the very thing that you need to assist you in this life on your journey, you know. And this is, I'm speaking of people, places, and things, religion, culture, types of food, hairstyles, types of clothing, types of music, things we study, things in our environment, things we practice, things we entertain ourselves with, types of people we deal with, just a daily way, a habit of being overall periodically. There's many areas and facets of life that this pertains to. To each his own. We have a right to live our own life and do and choose as we please. But I'm just here to encourage you and just give you an inkling, intrigued thought that that very thing that you have been refusing, rejecting, and saying that you don't want to do, you don't want to be involved, you wouldn't tolerate it, you can never see yourself being involved with this particular thing, may just be the very thing that you need in this life on this journey. Now, I'm not saying this to say go along and get along, agree and just jump into any and everything. That's not what I'm saying. But learn to be optimistic and learn to be willing to shift your perception, in this journey, in this life, because it's okay to have your own habits and ways of being, but there's a lot of changes that are taking places around us persistently, worldwide every day. So it doesn't make sense to be in an environment that is constantly evolving, but we're not making any changes. And this could be any change, doesn't matter, And we're not talking about no Bible thumping topics here, but anything in general. You may always get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and instead maybe it's time for you to up your game. Maybe it's time for you to get up at 6 a.m. to have some prayer or some meditation, or just give yourself extra time to move about in your day so that you don't be in a panic or in a rush. The world is constantly evolving. We all are evolving and changing each and every day and each and every moment. And when we learn to understand and respect that, and learn as well that we need to make the adjustments in our personal lives, even I myself, I'm not just speaking to you, you can't remain in an altering environment and refusing to make changes within yourself, refusing to try new things, refusing to change your perception, refusing to be open to new ideas, and new standards. That's just my word of thought and encouragement for today. Hope you're all doing well, loving yourself and everyone around you. But the very thing that you have been denying and saying that you don't need and you refuse to ever partake in may be the very thing you need in this life and on this journey. I am the Lady Noble. Keep loving yourself and everyone around you. Stay optimistic.